Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I recently upgraded my Motovlog setup and I got a new microphone, so I figured why not make a video and show you guys what I'm using to make my motovlogs. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I got my footage from looking like this.
I love that one. Whoa, the wind.
To this.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll catch up to you one day.
Now first I want to talk about my old setup because honestly the quality of my videos was pretty great, but the audio was, I guess, not the best and it just looked ridiculous. I have to use an adapter for my Insta360 Ace Pro, and then I also have to use another adapter for the microphone itself. So it would just stick out way too much and it looked a bit silly, as you can see here. So I've made quite an improvement. So now I'm going to get into all the things that I use for my motorcycle vlog setup. I've had many variations of a motovlog setup and I've just kept improving it gradually throughout the months and actually years now. Mainly my microphone is what's had the biggest upgrade recently, and then also I would say the chin mount for my helmet. As far as cameras go, I've been staying pretty consistent with using Insta360. I use the Ace Pro and attach that to my helmet for all my motovlogging. Now I'll briefly get into why I love the Ace Pro. It's got great quality 8K video resolution, advanced stabilization, a 2.4-inch flip touchscreen, and AI powered features. I'm also really impressed with the low light capability. It's rugged and has a waterproof design. I'll go into some cons of the camera later in this video, but overall it's a really great camera and I cannot recommend it enough. And then for audio, I use the mic adapter and this Sony mic. I want to talk about the mic for a minute because this is a new addition to my setup and I'm so happy about it because I was scouring the internet trying to find a mic that has this L shape or 90-degree angle, because as you've probably seen in my previous videos, I had a mic like this where it's just straight, it doesn't have an angle to it, so it does stick out a little bit more. And the thing that sucks even more about this is I needed to use an adapter with it, and then you got to connect it to the mic adapter. Actually, it's quite embarrassing now that I look back at the footage, but this is all I had at the moment. Yeah, let me see. I would have it upside down like this, and that just looks crazy compared to having the 90-degree angle. That is such an improvement. It looks much more clean. As far as the quality, I think for the most part they're pretty similar, but there is an improvement with the Sony mic. I feel like my audio is a lot clearer, and then also you hear less background noise. You can hear the motorcycle, but just less wind noise altogether.
I'm gonna go slow. Flyer, like it would be.
To get videos of myself riding and then also some POV shots from my handlebars or from behind me, I use the Insta360 X4 camera. Now the thing I like about this is you can just press record and it'll record 360 and you can edit in post, so you can choose if you want the camera facing towards you or just in front of you, and you can move things around. But you can also adjust the size of the frame, so you can turn these into vertical videos for Instagram and TikTok, or you can have them the horizontal full frame for YouTube. It's waterproof, which is awesome in case you're caught riding in the rain, which happens to me all the time. This is also great too because it's versatile. Just like the Ace Pro, you can have different mounts for it, but I've used this many times on the back of my motorcycle using the Insta360 Action Selfie Stick, and you get some really cool angles that way as well. I've also mounted this on the front of my motorcycle and that looks pretty cool too. It's kind of lower to the ground. Just because I have it here, I'll go ahead and show you guys the Action Selfie Stick from Insta360, and then I have this clamp mount that I use to attach it. It just screws on. It extends pretty long. What I usually do is I extend it to the second to last. So I don't extend it all the way just because it gives it more stability. I also use this clamp that attaches to the selfie stick and then also to another part of my motorcycle to just give it even more stability. Now I currently use the brand chin mount for my helmet mount. Some people are kind of scared to use that just because, you know, they don't really trust the adhesive. Honestly, I have not had any problems and it's pretty secure. The cool thing about the chin mount is that they make the mount specifically for your helmet, so you can go on the website and then they'll send you that specific mount for your helmet. But in the past, I have used the chin mount from Insta360, which I really like because it's a strap, so it goes around the chin of your helmet right under your visor. Here is what that chin mount looks like. It's nice because it curves and it can fit the curve of the chin of your helmet. These straps have to go through the visor and then around underneath the helmet, so it's kind of a bit more of an inconvenience. You definitely can feel confident that your camera isn't going anywhere with this mount. But it has more of a bulky look, so that's why I switched over to the chin mount. It's just a lot cleaner in my opinion. Another accessory I did not even know I needed until I started using it is the Insta360 GPS wireless remote. The reason I love this so much is because this can be mounted on your handlebars, or you can just wear it like a watch, kind of similar looking to an Apple Watch, and this controls your cameras. So I use this for my Ace Pro because if it's on the helmet, it's kind of hard for me to press the record button or the on button. But of course, you know, you don't really need this. You can just press record before you start riding and just maybe look in the mirror to see, to make sure it's recording. But I love this because it has a screen here, so it shows me exactly what's being recorded. It's super convenient. And of course, there's a lot of other cool things that this comes with, but I mainly just use it to control my Ace Pro when it's attached to my helmet. Now we're really getting into the specifics of all the accessories that I use for my motovlogging. If you're just wanting a basic motovlog setup, then of course a camera, mic adapter, and mic is all you'll really need. But if you want to kind of add to that and just get the best quality, I would highly recommend these accessories just because they do actually make a difference, especially this dampener. This goes on top of my Insta360 heavy-duty clamp mount that I mount on my handlebars. Now the dampener is supposed to absorb the vibration from the handlebars to give you much more stability. The Insta360 cameras do a great job of internal stabilization, but cameras can only do so much, and especially if your handlebars tend to vibrate or shake a bit, it really helps. Now, my only complaint with the Ace Pro is that I just cannot stand the battery life. It does not last nearly as long as I'd want it to. I have no complaints for the X4, amazing battery life. I even have an extra battery for the X4 and I don't even use it half the time. It's lasted me well over the 2-hour long rides that I usually do, like 1 hour there, 1 hour back. But this one, I'll be lucky if it lasts me 45 minutes. I'm not even joking. So I would highly recommend if you're gonna get the Ace Pro to get an extra battery for it. But the cool thing is Insta360 just released the Ace Pro 2, which I really wanna get and I think I will end up getting because I heard they made improvements to the battery life. Not only that, they've made improvements to the low light quality. This already has really great low light quality and so does the X4 camera, but to have even better range and better battery life, I would definitely invest in the Ace Pro 2. Unless you're able to get more than one battery for this one and just switch it out, because there's been so many times where I'm just so upset because this has died on me as I'm making my vlogs. Besides that, I haven't had really any other complaints for the cameras. Something I do want to mention is Insta360 right now is having a Black Friday sale. I think it goes up until early December. So that's cool if you want to check that out. I will have my affiliate links below for Insta360 so you can get a free gift with your purchase in addition to the Black Friday sale. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you. And I'm curious too, if you have a really great motovlog setup that you like, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always looking for ways to improve the quality of my videos so I can just make them a lot more enjoyable to watch. So let me know what kind of mics or cameras that you guys use that you've been loving. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And like always in all of my videos, everything I mentioned in the video will be linked in my description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. And don't forget about the Insta360 Black Friday sale. You can get the Ace Pro for $150 off and the X4 for $75 off. And they've got a bunch of other great deals on their website, including other cameras and accessories that are part of the Black Friday deal. And of course, if you would like, you can use my affiliate link, which will get you some free gifts and things in addition to the sale. And if you made it this far, thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.